I hope you're all doing well and taking care, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who video on the channel. So this morning I thought I would do a video on a big Doctor Who rumour that emerged last night, because it has been reported by the Mirror newspaper in the UK that Millie Gibson is officially leaving Doctor Who. Now, this is strange potential news to hear because we've literally just met Ruby Sunday at Christmas for the first time in Doctor Who, and personally to myself, she came across as a really delightful character that I can't wait to see and learn more of in her first series. But according to the Mirror, that will be her only series because they are reporting that Millie Gibson will be leaving as a full-time companion at the end of season 1. Now, I must stress this is just a rumour at this stage. This has not been officially confirmed by the BBC. But when it comes to the Mirror and their Doctor Who news, they normally are quite reliable. They have got a lot right in the past. For example, it was them who leaked that Graham and Ryan would be leaving Doctor Who in 2020, and then they leaked that the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, would be regenerating in 2021. They've got a lot of departure announcements right in the past, and I am imagining they are probably correct with this one, but it's not been officially confirmed at this stage. So yeah, they are reporting that Millie Gibson will be leaving at the end of season 1. However, she will still be around as a reoccurring character for season 2. This will probably be like Martha Jones, where Martha left at the end of series 3, but she still popped up for the Centauran's two-parter and also the finale in series 4. And the Mirror are saying it will be a similar case with Millie Gibson, where she will be a reoccurring character in season 2, and she is expected to be in 3 episodes. We don't know what episodes those 3 episodes are going to be. We do know from filming before Christmas, she was filming for episode 4 of season 2, so she will be in the 4th episode of the second series, and according to the Mirror, she will be in another 2 episodes, but we don't know what episodes they're going to be. Maybe it's going to be the finale, maybe, if that's a 2-parter. But yeah, this is sad news to hear because, like I said, we've just literally met Ruby Sunday in the show, and it is kind of sad to know that we're not going to see her beyond one series. But we've got to remember, this isn't anything really unusual for Doctor Who. This has happened in the past with Martha, Donna, and Bill. We've had one season companions before. And the thing is, I would argue those 3 companions are probably the most fan favourite companions out there, and all of them just had one season each. So yeah, I do think as a whole this is sad news that we are going to be getting Ruby for only one series, but it's not the end of the world. We've had one series companions before and they have all been fantastic in my opinion, and I'm sure this won't hold Ruby back. I'm sure she will still be an incredible character, and I still can't wait to meet her and see more of her in the new series. The only concern I suppose I could have is with Ruby's story arc, because we know that her kind of like character arc for the series is going to be who is her mum, and Russell did hint in the commentary on the Church on Ruby Road that it was likely going to be revealed in the finale, episode 8 of series 1, and if that is Ruby's departure story, there is some kind of question there is if we get this big reveal, but then Ruby doesn't return for a second series, how is that going to work? But I'm still hopeful that they will have had this all planned out, that Ruby's departure even been planned from the start, and Millie has always known she will only be around one series. Hopefully it's that, because yeah, I don't want us to kind of get like a messy story arc that feels incomplete. I want it to feel completed. I want it to work out really well. I hope that whoever Ruby's mum is going to be a great reveal in the show. I don't want them to go down the route of making Ruby's mum nobody. I know some shows like Star Wars with Rey have done that and it didn't really work out and they had to change direction. So yeah, but that's a topic for another video, who Ruby's mum could be. If you want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments. But yeah, hopefully this character arc either way is planned out well. The question then, of course, becomes if Millie Gibson is indeed leaving Doctor Who, then who is going to be the next companion for the Doctor for Ncuti Gatwa's second season? And again, coming from the Mirror, they have an answer because they are saying that actress Farida Sifu is going to be the new companion for season 2. Now, I can't comment on her too much, unfortunately, because she's mostly known for playing a character in Andor, which is a very big Star Wars spin off. But unfortunately, I have never seen the show before. I have been meaning to get round to it because I am a Star Wars fan, but I'm not like a hardcore Star Wars fan. I'm just a casual Star Wars fan, really, and I don't really watch the spin offs very often, to be honest. But it is something I've been meaning to get round to because I have heard very positive feedback in general about the show. But yes, apparently she has a role in this series, which is a huge deal because, of course, this is Star Wars, huge franchise, and it's also on Disney Plus as well. And yeah, although I haven't seen her in this show personally, I have got a few friends who have seen this show, and I have asked them all about this, and all of them have said that she is really, really good. And all the feedback as well I've seen on social media to her potential casting has been very positive. So yeah, I am excited for this. Again, I haven't seen her personally in anything before. She is mostly known for being in Andor. That is her biggest project yet. But unfortunately, I just haven't seen that show. But I have watched some interviews with her earlier this morning, and she comes across as a really down to earth, fun person. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her in the show. I'm sure she will do a great job. And like I said, all the feedback I've seen from both my friends and on social media has been positive, and that's always good to hear. Overall, this is both kind of like sad and happy news at the same time. It is a bit of a strange feeling because it is sad to learn that Ruby Sunday will be leaving already, especially finding this out so early on. I guess that's just with the way filming is now. They are filming so far in advance, and I would imagine if even this Mirror report didn't come out, it was probably going to be announced very soon anyway, because like as soon as they do more public filming and the new companion is seen on set, fans are going to put pieces together and it's probably going to end up leaking anyway. That's if this rumour is true. Again, it might not be true. I would say it's likely to be true, but at this stage, it is just an unconfirmed rumour. And yeah, don't take it as true until the BBC say so. But it is sad if Ruby is indeed leaving the show. But it's also happy news because it's always nice when we meet new people in the Whoniverse, and it does mean there's going to be more variety for Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, especially with the last few Doctors when they've had companions for a very long time, like with 12 and Clara, and then 13 and Yaz. There's no kind of like complaints with a companion staying for a long time, but it does mean there's more lack in variety of companions on board the TARDIS, because obviously if you have a companion staying on for a long period, that is taking up the slot of potentially someone else, if that makes sense. So it is nice we're going to be seeing Ncuti Gatwa with more than just one companion, is what I'm saying. But I've also, there has been some people saying that the reason Millie Gibson is leaving is because she has been fired, but I want to stress that is just coming from basically random fan accounts on Twitter. I would really not read too much into that at this stage, especially with Millie coming back for Series 2. If she genuinely had been fired from the show for some reason, I've seen some people say maybe she's been unprofessional, but if that was the case, it's unlikely she would be coming back for Season 2 at all if she's not a nice person to work with. So yeah, I feel like we shouldn't read into that. Like I said, it's coming from literally random accounts on Twitter that have no credibility. That is literally who it's coming from. So don't read into it, is my advice. Obviously, if anything comes from that in the future, I'll talk about it. But for now, that's just kind of nonsense, really, that I don't think we should pay attention to. It's probably just because we've had one season companions before, and I'd imagine maybe Russell just want to shake things up every series to try and keep things fresh, have like a big new thing to promote, like a new companion, maybe. But yeah, I doubt it's because Millie Gibson's been sacked or anything like that. I really wouldn't read into that. But overall, in the comments below, give me your own thoughts. What do you think of this potential news? Let me know. do subscribe for more Dot 2 videos coming soon. You never know when a new rumour could appear. It will be interesting to see if this gets an official announcement or not, or if they're going to try and keep it a secret. Again, it might not even be true. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.